All right, y'all already know what time we on, man. We got a nice little evening session going on. We about to get to it, about to do a nice warm up. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, J Rose gang, y'all already know how this go, baby. You feel me? We don't know what we're gonna do today. All I know is that we're gonna switch it up just a little teeny bit, right? All the drills that we have that y'all have been saying so far is in our sports specific footwork and movement training phase. So today we're gonna do some explosive drills, man. All right, maybe some jump mechanics, learning how to stick the landing, all that good stuff, some more technical stuff. All right, so that's what we got. Let's go. Yo. Nothing crazy on the footwork side, but learning how to properly jump and also stick the landing is so key in explosive training, right? In explosive power or plyometric training, it uses a lot of different vocabularies for it, but it's all about the hips, pushing your glutes through and making sure you can move with power, right? So the first thing we're gonna keep it nice and simple, just focusing on our jumps. First thing we want to focus on is our hands and hips must go together each and every time. So when we come down shoulder width apart, here, hands is right in the hip pocket. Make sure that we can explode up. On these ones though, make sure that we jumping for height, all right? Not for distance. We jumping for height, not distance. Cool? So first one we got, nice and simple here. Stick, stick, stick. Cool? That's what we got, 50%. Let's get to it. Just like when I do the footwork stuff, we focus on the foundation and everything first, right? So that was a foundational drill, sticking the landing, understanding how to maneuver your hips and push it through. Now, the cool thing about explosive training, you can switch it up in different paces. So now what we're gonna do is hit, stick on that third one, and then come back up and stick. All right, so we got two. The main thing we focus on this one now is how fast can we get off the ground? Contact, foot to the ground, and then also sticking the landing like we did in the previous video. So I'm gonna show y'all full time now. We here again, hands and hips. We here. Stick, stick. That's what we got. All right. And then also remember, we should be sticking aggressively, coming down aggressive on the stick. One more time here. Just like that. And then as y'all can see in the explosive joint, we coming straight down in a power position where we can come here, stick, all that stuff play a big part in your pad level, and also utilizing the ground as your power source. Cool? Hit, stick the last one. All right. So focus on hit, stick. And we might throw some sauce at the end so you can see how the power and explosive training transition into sports specific footwork and movement phase as well, and why we do it so often. So right here, this is what we got. Remember, hands and hips. So we can stick here. You can come across here, and come straight back down. Ooh. All right, y'all. So look, that's just some simple drills for explosive training phase that y'all can utilize on the daily, right? You don't need no cones. I can move those. You can use hurdles. You can use whatever you want. But just remember, you're trying to get for height, vertical, and the most important part is sticking and landing so you won't injure yourself. We got to learn how to control our body up in the air, but also absorbing our body weight, utilizing the ground as our power source, and being explosive off the ball. All right. Cool thing is too, what we can do lateral with the same concept. Stick. We can go backwards if we want to. Stick. So there's a lot of different variations that we can do in explosive training, but that's just one drill. I'm gonna keep giving y'all some sauce. All right. And that's it for the day, dog. Let's go.